Hi everybody, it's Susan from Sunrise Quilt Studio, and today I'm just going to do a quick video for you on a feature on the Singer patchwork machine. I received a question from a viewer about how to adjust the needle so that she could get an accurate 1/4 inch seam allowance. And I answered her. I wrote her back and gave her a description of what she needed to do, but I thought it might be good if I did a short video to actually show you what you need to do. Okay, so I am just going to adjust the camera and zero in on the machine and show you some adjustments that you can make so that you can get an accurate 1/4 inch seam allowance on this machine. Okay, here is the front panel, the stitch panel here, and mine right here, it says 0, 0. That means I'm on a straight stitch, and these numbers correspond to the numbers of the stitches down here on the panel. Now this is the position of the needle, and here it's at 3.5, and if you want to adjust it right or left, you touch these arrows here to go one way or the other. So if you're using your 1/4 inch piecing foot and your 1/4 inch is too narrow, you'll want to move your needle to the left, so you can click it this way and that will move your needle to the left. You can click it as many times as you need to. However, you need to understand that if you're using your 1/4 inch piecing foot, that has a single hole in it, and I'm going to take this off so you can see it. Right here, there's just a single hole here. You can only move the needle so far right or left before you're hitting the metal. So do this one click at a time if you're going to use this foot. Now if you need to do probably more than 2 clicks, like if it starts at 3.5 and you need to go more than 2.5, I would switch the feet and I would go to this one here. This has got the slot in it here so that you can go as far as you need to, right or left. This is the embroidery foot, or the one I use for embroidery. You'll have to use guides on the plate, the needle plate, for placement of your fabric though. So anyway, 3.5 is normal, and it's underlined here that tells you that's normal, and then if you want to go outside of that, you can press, it'll go up to 6.5 to 0.5. So 0.5 to 6.5 is where it'll go, and that may help you there. So that's about all you need to do to make that little adjustment. Just do some test swatches on some fabric to see where you need to put that needle. For me, the factory setting is a perfect 1/4 inch. I don't have to move it, but you can. So if you're not getting the 1/4 inch that you want, or the distance that you want on anything, even in a straight stitch, you can adjust that and it'll move right or left for you. Okay, I'm going to run a little sample here for you, and right now I have the needle set right in the center. This is the factory setting, and I'm just going to run a few inches here. And now if I want the needle to move over to the left, I'm going to push the left arrow. I'm going to go over to 1.5. And then let's move over to 5.5. Okay, so here we go. Move this out a little bit. Okay, so here is the center. There is moving it to the left, and here it is moved to the right. So you can see, now that's not the widest expanse. It can go further either way. So you just need to test it out for yourself. I would just do it, you know, one click at a time and see exactly what you need for your project. So I hope this was helpful to you. Okay, another thing I wanted to mention is that I've had several people tell me that they bought this machine and it hasn't come with a manual. I don't know where you bought your machine. Nobody mentioned that. I don't know if it was from Joann's or Amazon or where. I bought mine at Joann's and it came with a manual, and this is my manual here. It also came with a quick start guide and a warranty card and the guarantee here. So all of this paperwork should be with your machine. Now, I haven't found a phone number anywhere for Singer as far as the paperwork is. Now, you can go online and download a manual. It's a PDF file. Just go to singer.com and there is a tab for manuals. So you just click on the tab and it'll ask you for your model number. So this is a model I think it's 7258. Yeah, the model number is 7258Q. So here's the model number down here, and it'll pull up that file. I've actually gone online and downloaded it on my computer in case I lose my paper copy, and it'll have everything in there that you need. If you don't have access to a printer and you don't like, looking on the computer, which I like when I'm working on my machine, my computer is not down here. I have a desktop computer. So, and it's a couple floors above me. I live in a split level house, so I'm constantly running up and downstairs. I don't want to do that. If I have to work on the machine, I want a paper copy. So I understand not being able to print it off and that being a problem. But if you can also, on this quick guide, there's also these QR codes that you can scan, and one is, and it's for the complete instructions. But I would go to singer.com and send them a message telling them that you didn't receive a manual with your machine and that you would like them to mail one to you. And I think that's all you would have to do. The manual here does not have a phone number in it. I don't know if there's a phone number on the website. I really didn't look, but there should be a place where you can email them. Most places do. So I would check their website and see if you can find it. But I would highly recommend getting a manual just in case you need to have a question answered that you can't figure out. Like, can you adjust that needle? And that's a feature I haven't used other than with the decorative stitches, and that just works automatically when you punch those in. I didn't even think about adjusting my needle because my 1/4 inch seam allowance is perfect at the factory setting, so I didn't even have to worry about adjusting it, so that wasn't a problem for me. Anyway, I hope this was helpful to you, and I hope you enjoy your machine. So if you like this video, please click that like button. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and click that notification bell so you'll be notified when the next video comes up. And in the meantime, I hope you're all staying safe and healthy, and I'll see you in the next video.
Thanks for watching. For more quilting ideas, click on the video links. And to keep up with my latest projects, click on the subscribe button. I hope to see you again soon.